Hey guys, it's Melissa. I don't know how I just got a cat face. Let me fix this. Okay, I think it's done. So, welcome. I have a new open house today in Atwater. It's a super cute but small starter home. This one here is, 1,000 square feet. There's lots of room for improvement and a lot of the classic features of an older home. So definitely you could move right in, but you might want to do some upgrades first. The estimated mortgage on this with a good loan would be about $1,000. And it's 2 bedroom, 1 bath, and it has a huge backyard. So I'm going to show you, if you have any questions, go ahead and chime in. Asking price for this is $199,900. So here we go. First off, this is a really cute neighborhood. I'm looking around and the neighbors are really chill. There's a high school down the street from here, and they have a neighborhood watch. And I know they actually use it because when I came up, you know, people were curious, like, who's this car? What's going on there? So they definitely keep an eye, but nobody's snoopy and everybody seems very friendly, walking around and walking and touring the neighborhood. There's tree-lined streets just a couple streets down, and a Circle K for your convenience and other stores and parks around the area. So start with the beginning in the front. I'll go ahead and turn you guys around if I can figure out how. Let's see. Okay, sorry guys, I'm trying to, here we go. So like I said, 2 bedroom, 1 bath, really cute. Kind of a long floor plan here. The garage is over there. Lawn, lots of planter areas, some firewood. We'll go inside now. So whenever I'm doing an open house, guys, you see those purple balloons, that's how you know it's me. Okay, now coming inside, you can see that there's some older hardwood floors throughout most of the property. There are older blinds, but they actually are in really good condition. So the walls could definitely use a good coat of paint, but you can see the nice feature on the ceiling here. How pretty is that? Well, not everybody likes texture, but even if you were to get rid of the texture, look at the different layers of the detail of the ceiling. Pretty cool. And then of course there's a nice fireplace, wood burning. They have lots of wood for you. A couple windows in here, so there's lots of light. I could definitely see the potential if you wanted to do some renovations. So in here, it's probably about 300 square feet. So nice and open. I would say that this would be the dining area. Nice windows here. And then the dining area goes into the kitchen. Hi, Mike. Thanks for watching. Okay, so this kitchen has obviously had some updates. They've done a pretty good job of doing tile. It could definitely use some paint, but that's reflected in the price. And the appliances are newer. They have been used, but they're all cleaned up. And then some vinyl flooring. Now, here's something that's really cool, feature-wise. Because it's an older home, you're gonna see a lot of these fun features that a lot of newer homes don't have. This is a pantry. Isn't that adorable? This is why I love older homes, because there's always something kind of quirky, kind of different. So you already have a built-in, well, not pantry, I guess spice closet or spice pantry. So that's where you would keep your spices, unless you wanted to keep your cleaners or something like that. But I don't know, what would you do with this little closet? I would use it for my spices because I have quite a bit of those. I cook a lot, but pretty cool feature. Like I said, it's nice and clean in here. And it goes right back into that big living room. Okay, now we're gonna go back into the living quarters. This is the bedroom. Nice size, and you can look out from the bedroom into this big backyard. We'll go through that more later. And look, you even have a tub. You can put a planter in there. I've seen some really creative Pinteresty things. And your own palm tree, which I love. Closet here. Okay, back down the hall. And the first bathroom. I'm not gonna turn on the light just because it's got a loud fan. Stand-up shower here. Vanity, which I think is adorable. Nice vintage vanity here. Okay, and then a tub as well. So the floor plan probably could use some work because as you can see, the door hits the tub. So, you know, a little to work with, but space-wise, there's a good amount of space in here. So if you wanted to do a little reno, the comparable houses in the area are actually going for quite a bit more that have had some renovations done. So if you're willing to put a project together and do some renovations, you could definitely get it back in equity. All right, so here's a nice closet, linen closet right by the bathroom, and drawers. And it also has a little folding board here, which is kind of nice. Or I don't know, what would you use this for? I think it's for folding towels or linens, but hey, you know, if you have another use for it, let me know. And I suppose this would be considered the master. It has the hardwood in here and fans. This window also looks out to the backyard. And then these shutters are for the closet in here. Pretty spacious. Definitely older, definitely has lived a good life. It also has that older home smell. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about, but I tend to love that smell. All right, we're gonna check out the backyard now. Let me just lock this door. So if anybody comes in or knocks, I'll be ready for them. Okay, back into this cute little kitchen. Of course, I got my open house set up. So right down the street, I said there's a Circle K. Some of the thickest, strongest cold brew I have ever had, but I can handle it. Okay, guys, this is for you. This is the garage. So look at all that storage that's already built in. There's like, there's a workbench here. I mean, who wouldn't like that? What guy would not enjoy that, right? There's already the workbench, washer, dryer. And look at this medicine cabinet. It's an older one, but I tend to like those. I think they just hung it there, but it's still kind of cool. Little wash sink here. And like I said, lots of storage. It's a single car garage, but as you can see, they have modified to have areas to put boxes and whatnot. And whoever was in here must have been handy because there's lots of nails where I'm assuming tools were hung up. And based on some of the condition of the cabinetry inside, I think that it might have been a mechanic actually. So here's the door going out into the covered patio. To be honest, I'm not sure what permitting this might have or might not have, but if it's permitted, it's really done well. Nice structure out here, concrete slab. And of course, you know, this other, looks like a bookshelf that they kept some goods on. Maybe he was a gardener or she was a gardener, not sure. Okay, so now to the backyard. This backyard is huge, okay? Just huge. There's a fire pit right in the center. Like I said, you have the beautiful palm tree, which I'm partial to. I love palm trees. And this tub, which, you know what, it may not be everybody's cup of tea, but I love me a clawfoot tub, a soaking tub, you know, and I would definitely turn this into something creative and interesting. But, you know, if it's not your thing, you can just get rid of it. But look at how much space is out here. $199.9. That's it. Estimated mortgage about $1,000 if you have decent credit. That's not bad, right? Pretty affordable. Leaves you a little more pocket money to do some renovations. And look at this. See what's in there? That's right. That's a pond. And it's full of fish. Already going. It's got a water filter rolling. Actually, I think that's a hose. Maybe they're filling it up. I'm not sure. But there's goldfish inside. And this big bush, I'm not really sure what kind of plant this is, but they're full of fish here. And look over here, even more backyard. Lots of square footage. So that's it for today. It is a smaller home, but I love smaller homes and older homes. Sometimes it's easier to keep it up, and a smaller home to start out is a great way to build some equity when you're just starting out with real estate. So something like this is a good opportunity for someone who wants to get the ball rolling, or a small family, or a single couple, single person. You definitely could do a lot of improvements in here and make some money off of it if you wanted to put a little work into it. So, if you have any questions for me, please leave them in the comments. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And if you know anybody who's in the market to buy or sell, go ahead and forward them over to me. I'd love to meet them and have a conversation. So again, thanks for watching, you guys. Have a great Sunday.